Do you know what the top 5 most deadly diseases for dogs are? Starting with number 1, we have rabies. Rabies, also known as the silent killer, is caused by a virus that is typically transmitted through a bite from an infected animal. This disease is particularly insidious because it often starts with subtle behavioral changes in our canine companions. As it progresses, it leads to paralysis and eventually death. The truly heartbreaking part about rabies is that there is no treatment once symptoms begin to show. That's why it's so important to prevent this disease in the first place. And the best way to do that? Vaccination. Getting your dog vaccinated against rabies is the most effective way to protect them from this deadly disease. Remember, rabies is a silent killer that can strike without warning, but it's also a disease that is entirely preventable. Remember, rabies is fatal but preventable. Vaccination is your best defense. Coming in at number 2 on our deadly diseases list is the parvovirus. Now, this is a highly contagious virus that mainly targets our young canine friends. It's a nightmare for puppies, as it can rapidly spread and wreak havoc in their little bodies. The symptoms of parvovirus are as clear as a red flag. We're talking about bloody diarrhea, bouts of vomiting, and a noticeable loss of appetite. If you see these signs, it's time to act swiftly. Every second counts. Treatment for parvovirus isn't a walk in the park. It typically involves hospitalization and supportive care. Puppies may need intravenous fluids, anti-nausea medications, and antibiotics to fight secondary infections. It's a tough fight, but with the right care, survival is possible. The best way to deal with parvovirus? Prevention. Vaccination plays a crucial role here. So, make sure your puppies are vaccinated against this deadly virus. Parvo is deadly, but with early detection and treatment, survival is possible. The third most deadly disease for our canine friends is distemper. This sneaky invader is caused by a virus that launches a 3-pronged attack on the respiratory, gastrointestinal, and nervous systems. It's a stealthy foe, creeping in and wreaking havoc before symptoms even begin to show. When they do appear, they can be distressing. A hacking cough, repeated bouts of vomiting, and in severe cases, seizures, are all telltale signs of distemper. If you notice these symptoms, it's crucial to seek veterinary help immediately. Treatment typically involves supportive care, aimed at easing symptoms and helping our 4-legged friends to fight off the virus. But, as they say, prevention is better than cure. This is where the importance of vaccination comes into play. A simple jab can provide immunity against this deadly disease. Distemper can be devastating, but a simple vaccine can keep it at bay. Number 4 on our list is the silent but deadly canine heartworm. This unwelcome guest is a parasite transmitted not through contact with other dogs, but through the bite of an infected mosquito. The heartworm then makes its way to the heart and lungs, causing a range of symptoms. Your dog may start coughing, show signs of fatigue, or lose weight unexpectedly. Treatment for heartworm can be a taxing process, often involving medications to kill the adult and immature worms. In severe cases, surgery may be required. But remember, every cloud has a silver lining. Canine heartworm is a disease that can be prevented. Regular administration of heartworm preventatives can keep this hidden threat at bay, safeguarding your furry friend's health. In the battle against canine diseases, knowledge is your best defense. Heartworm can be deadly, but with regular preventative treatment, it doesn't have to be. Last but not least, the 5th most deadly disease for dogs is leptospirosis. This perilous condition is caused by spiral-shaped bacteria that dogs can contract from contaminated water or urine, an outdoor hazard indeed. The symptoms can be deceptive, often mimicking other illnesses. Your dog may show signs of fever, muscle pain, and vomiting, making it crucial to seek veterinary help at the earliest suspicion of infection. Treatment for leptospirosis primarily involves the use of antibiotics, administered under the watchful eye of your vet to ensure the best possible outcome for your furry friend. But remember, prevention is always better than cure. Vaccination plays a key role in keeping this disease at bay, along with avoiding areas known to be contaminated. Leptospirosis is a serious threat, but with proper care and prevention, your dog can stay safe. So, stay informed and keep your canine companion protected from these outdoor hazards.